What's up, guys? And this is another versus video. And this is gonna be Lino from Thundercats versus Saitama from One Punch Man. And I haven't done a versus video in a while, and that's why I'm doing it right now. But we're just talking about like who would win in a fight. So, okay, let's talk about Saitama from One Punch Man first. Saitama is from the anime called One Punch Man. He's a normal, average human, but on One Punch Man, humans are, well, kind of different from humans in real life, kind of. Well, so, like, for some reason on One Punch Man, if you work out, you get super strength that you actually couldn't get, but One Punch Man is so strong that he beats everyone that he ever fights with one punch. So he's like kind of depressed about this because he wants to fight someone who can give him a good fight. So everyone that he's ever gotten to a fight with dies with this one punch. One Punch Man has gotten into a fight with giants, mutant, Craymantis, I think it's called. He's gotten into a fight with mutant crabs. He's gotten into a fight with aliens and stuff like that, and they all just die with this one punch because of how powerful Saitama is. So, Saitama's strength is pretty strong. He did punch a meteor, and then the meteor broke apart because of how strong his punch is. He's also so strong that someone punched him so hard that it knocked him to the moon. Which Saitama is human, so he still needs air to breathe. But he survived because he was so strong that he jumped from the moon back to Earth and wasn't even hurt by it. Saitama is so strong that a giant threw him into a building and beat him into a giant crater, and he didn't even feel it. He has been set on fire. He didn't even feel it. He has been hit so hard that it knocked him to the moon. He didn't even feel it. He crash landed from the moon to Earth and didn't even feel it. So, since Saitama's a human, he still like can get tired and stuff. But yeah, but as where his strength ends and his limits, we really don't know, since everyone just dies with this one punch and no one can even hurt him. Now, his speed, he's so fast that whoever he's fighting, if he wants to, he can move out of the way from everyone's punches. And where he's so fast, but most of the time, since he's strong enough where he doesn't feel the attacks from the people that he's fighting, he mostly just stands there and let them hit him for a few minutes and then punch them one time and they instantly die. So that's how powerful Saitama is on One Punch Man. I think he can still be hurt. He's just haven't gotten into any fights of people who could hurt him, but where he's human, I think he can still be hurt. And like I said, he can get tired. When it comes to his fighting experience, I really don't think he has any, because like if you were so powerful that you could like beat anyone with this one punch and no one could hurt you, and you were so fast that you can like dodge anything that they threw at you, you probably wouldn't have that much fighting experience. So I don't think he really has any. And when it comes to intelligence, I guess he's kind of smart, but I don't really think so since he's a Class C hero because of his intelligence. Which, if you don't know about the classes, by the way, on One Punch Man, there's a superhero group, and you're graded by letters. So there's like Class B, Class C, and Class S. Class C is the lowest, and he made it to Class C because of his intelligence, and which is the lowest superhero group in One Punch Man. So then there's Lino, who I think would maybe be strong enough to at least hurt One Punch Man, maybe. But when it comes to strength, I do think Saitama is way more powerful. So Lino is from Thundercats. I think he's a king actually, because he did become a king, I think, after his dad got killed from the lizard people. He fights he fights these lizard people who has bombs, laser guns, giant robots, missiles, but and then Lino's weapon is this sword that I think it can shoot electricity out from his sword. But his sword, I think it does like it's a magical sword that I think does like make him stronger a little bit. So when it comes to skill, I do think Lino has a lot of fighting skills. Probably even more than Saitama, because like I said, I don't really think Saitama really has any that much. So when it comes to who would win in a fight, this is actually a hard one because I think it's strength up against skill, which I think Lino might be able to survive a couple attacks from Saitama, and he probably would have more skill than Saitama, but Saitama is probably way stronger than Lino. So I think this would be a close fight. But who would win? I think it would be close, but maybe because of Saitama's like strength, where because Saitama did kill a giant with one punch. So maybe Saitama's strength would allow him to win against Lino. So for this video, I'm going to say that I think Saitama would win. So tell me what you think in the comment section, and bye.